Hey, there we're back. Something happened. Something went a little haywire with everything. And it might have been my brain. It might have been YouTube. It might have been you. I don't know. But anyway, here we are on the Keyboard Cat Show. Really, it is the Art with Charlie Schmidt show featuring Keyboard Cat. Nico Rapsu. Hello, Charlie. Hello, and I do remember you. Patrick Satoga's Wi Fi is glitching. Wonder what's going on there. Well, we'll have to make the best of it. Uh, Speaking of lazy cats, we got one living right here on the premises. That would be Presley Schmidt. And Clasher says, my cat died in the summer. I'm so sorry. Get another one. Get another one. Help another cat. They all have the same spirit. And so make sure you remember that when you're doing all this. And they need our help. And we need their help. I think Keyboard Cat was a way of the animal kingdom helping the human species by drawing attention to our folly and when we screw up, making the sport of it. Because when you can laugh at your own mistakes, you're getting ahead of the game. So remember that. And you got to be careful when you laugh, how you laugh at other people's mistakes, because it might anger them. It could. But anyway, do your best. Oh, yeah, Charlie, yeah, says Patrick. Thank you for that. So, what do we got for today? I have some. What we're doing with this channel is we're hooking up with what we call the universal and beyond vibe. Because on close scrutiny, if you look at anything like your table or your coffee, there really is nothing there. There's just upon close scrutiny, there is a vibration there. Quarks, what's the handbook? Quantum mechanics handbook. That's all that there is. It's just a vibration. And we're part of it. In fact, we are it. And so if you feel out of sorts and unhooked up with everything, or you don't want to be hooked up with everything, just stop for a minute, let your brain take a rest. It sure could use one. We beat our brains. We use our brains until they explode, pretty much. So, Skende, okay, we got the message. Thank you. We got the message. And let your brain take a break and think with or feel with your heart. Just ask your heart, just tell your heart peacefully and with a smile on your face. You might even just put your hand on your chest, give it a little rub, and say, I'm sorry I haven't paid attention to you in so long. We're giving the brain a rest here, and a long needed one in good time, and letting the heart do a little bit of the speaking. Let the heart do a little bit of the speaking and find out what happens. Because your heart never lies. Your brain, full of deceit and baloney, driven by ego and all that kind of stuff. So, okay, let's not spam on this channel if you don't mind. Hey Marcus, hello, hi. I think you're new here. And if you are, please give us a like, and subscribe, and share this reality, this vibe, this good time, this time that makes your heart feel good, with your friends. So there you go. Grazing Ho Do Grau said hi. So we're going to queue up a couple videos here and see what shakes out. First, let's try this one that's called Meltdown. I think it's a trailer for a movie called Meltdown, where Keyboard Cat saves the world. Oops. I gotta turn the camera around. Okay, there we go. All right, you ready? Here we go.
In a world where chaos ruled, why did he come to Earth? Armageddon was imminent. He prepared us for his mission. But would it be in time? Earth was in peril. Panic spread. When a cat is called upon, only he could save mankind. The power of the internet exploded. This summer, it will happen. Fasten your seatbelt. Keyboard Cat saves the day.
Pretty cool, I think. Now I'm going to show you another one. This one is going to be, well, this one is just about the army of Keyboard Cat toys. People love these toys, and I wish I had more of them. I'm trying to get more. But here's a celebration of when I had lots of them. I use Final Cut Pro, and I used to use iMovie, but I'm not sure which I used for which here. They're both pretty good. Mainly, you just need a good idea. Here's one that'll probably disqualify us from monetizing this video, but it's worth it because this is you know, Rickrolling, Keyboard Cat style. Okay, that's getting Rickrolled Keyboard Cat style. And here's another one. Two-frame theater. I was going to make a thing called two-frame theater, where we just take 2 frames, and it's really what GIFs are about. But anyway, this was my thoughts a long time ago. Dig this. Yes, yes, Nico. Everyone has been personally rickrolled by Keyboard Cat. Now let's see. There's another one here. I think we could do. This is. That was 2 frame. Well, this is kind of out of season, but it's Keyboard Cat jingling up for Christmas. And it's out of season, but I sure do like it. I like things out of context, right? The doom is back. Yeah, well, that's some kind of video there. Well, let's see. What's this one? I don't know what this is, but it looks pretty visual. Let's try it. Well, it's kind of a peaceful look at a Keyboard Cat Thursday morning. We do this stream every weekday morning at 10 o'clock Pacific time. And, I think the algorithms are having a bad day or something. I think algorithms are they kind of a mess, or are they the best thing for us? Is it kind of like algorithms could be kind of like the college, what do they call that? The voting college, electoral college, or whatever the college is that votes separate from the people. So it isn't really a popular vote. It's a set of people that vote that initially the government thought normal people are a little too dumb to vote responsibly. So let's just electoral college or something like that. Let's just vote that way. We'll have who we think are the smart people. That's us. Do the voting for the dummies. That's us. And that will be a more legitimate vote, and it will bring the country in a better direction. I'm not so sure it's working. What do you all think? The doom is back. What do you think? I kind of liked it when the internet, before all that stuff, before all that, deciding for us sort of stuff. I liked it when the people decided. They'd put, for example, a young person such as myself would put up a video such as Keyboard Cat and put it in front of the world such as you all, and then see what you think of it. And if you like it, like you did, then the feedback will come back and it will become popular. It just makes so much sense. Oh, the internet didn't come around until I was 40 or 50 years old or something like that, I think. So I know what the world was like. Ah, Anrui, love from Singapore. Damien Juchao, Damien, what's your question? Flame Master says, hi. So, do we like it better with the algorithm deciding what we want or us deciding what we want? What do you think? I know what I think. Interested in what you all think, being you're not the algorithm, although I am speaking to the algorithm also. Good afternoon, good morning, Algo. How you doing? I think we're capable of liking what we just like. That's by definition what we do like. I mean, oh, that's too much spam. So Skendi, please don't do that so much. Oh, Damien, I understand. You're sorry. We all are. Let's just hold each other and hope for the best and think that we still know our hearts is, you know what my algorithm is? It's my heart. Everybody has it. It's the vibe. The heart is hooked to the vibe, which is everywhere, all time, all places, all things, living and non-living. And so listen to your heart. Let your brain take a rest. That thing is, by definition, now get this, your brain can think. And think means you don't know. It means you're speculating. You think something. You're guessing something. So it's not the ultimate vibe. It's a reflection of the vibe, and it can be affected by things you've learned in church and in school and from your folks and all over the place, which really don't need to be involved, because the real you is in here, and it won't go away. So say, hey, long time no see, little lover heart, come and listen to me. Let's just smile, and let's just don't even need to communicate verbally, because the heart doesn't talk. Just Bento was adorable. Bento was an amazing cat. I didn't realize it at the time, how lucky and blessed I was, and we all were, to have Bento as our ally and our friend and our vibe. He was a vibe kitty. Yeah. Bento died, well, I don't know, probably 3 years ago? Something like that. Well, is Bento alive? Yes, in spirit. Bento is here now. See those legs behind me? Bento is in those legs and in the lady in the pink dress. Yeah. So there you go. That's how this goes. So, Onrui says, LOL, it's a good thing. So what Keyboard Cat does is sets an example for all of us. What we do is, once we see a screw up, like something in that is made by humans or somewhere, that we are able to, what should I say, put it into context or perspective and mix it with the fact that we don't know what the heck we're here for, or how we got here, or really from whence we came or where we're going, although it's somewhere, sometime. Maybe we're going to another time, not necessarily another place. That then once you temper, when you see people doing stupid stuff, once you temper that with the context of here we are, and put a little laughter to it, other people hook up to it. That's what they did. The algorithm didn't do that. People liked the idea of cats playing off people, and we laugh at it for a minute. At first, it seemed like a mistake, but then we put it into perspective and we laugh at it a little bit. And when you do that, you give somebody a chance to laugh for a minute and forget about the problem and just think about the laughing for just a minute. We don't expect that a meme or a joke is gonna, or a smile, or even a breath mint is gonna make you all better forever. In a way it does, but basically it's there for now for a few moments and you get a little break. Gives you a chance to say, turn your brain off and remind you that you can think with your heart. Your heart loves to laugh. That's your laughter center. So do that. On Rui, I go live every weekday morning at 10 o'clock Pacific time. Been doing it for almost 200 days now, just to see what would happen. I mean, I'm not planning on doing this forever, and I know I could stop doing it anytime I want, or I could do it at a different time of day, or I could make the show entirely different. It could just be like the camera for 1 hour every so often is just watching the squirrels out in my yard, or the cars going by, or the position of the sun, or something. Yes, I have one cat right now. That would be Presley. And we're going to go we're going to wake him up. And I know he's sleeping because that's what he does. Gamer the Steak, not streak, steak, says bring the cat. And that's coming straight from Gamer, not from an algorithm. Thank you, Game. So let me get a sip of coffee. And then we should get in the office here a lot of times at this time of day, there's a cat up there, and that would be Keyboard Cat. And there are his 4 pads he can pick from that he can sleep it off, sleep it on, look out the window, be warm and cozy, be safe, be up from the rest of the room. That altitude helps. And let's see, there's his plate, there's his little stuff. Now, some people question whether or not I'm the real Keyboard Cat guy. If I wasn't, why would I have a framed shirt there that it says from 1984, Keyboard Cat's original shirt? It's tiny, it's framed. The label is from J.C. Penney, and the size is called newborn. Yeah. So here, let's see if we can find him. There he is. Oh, by the way, he's eaten already. Hey, man. Hey. Oh, I guess he doesn't want that. He might want some unsalted potato chips. I don't think so. Where are you going, man? Meow, meow. Where are you going to go? Oh, he wants to go in the kitchen. Orange cats are my thing. Yes.
Does he want to go in the cupboard?
How old is that TV? That old TV, that black, that I think you're talking about. This one? That's from the 50s. Yeah. And that one there is from probably about the same time, maybe a little later 50s. This one really works. It gets a picture because my friend Jerry Cook arranged it so it would. Someday I'll put Keyboard Cat on there so you can see what it looks like. Keyboard Cat playing in a context of 1952. There he is. Meow. Meow. Looks like he's got to go in the closet.
Oh, yeah.
Meow. You taking off?
No, not yet. Very like spinach. Maybe you take something.
Uh-oh. He's zeroing in on dessert. I think we're just going to leave that to as a private moment. Yes, all of you, rest assured, Keyboard Cat is still alive. Is still alive, always was, always will be, as are you and your pets. Even that sandwich you had yesterday, it's going to be around forever because if it ever was, it forever will be. And you can quote me on that. Read some Kurt Vonnegut Jr. That's the best thing to do. Read anything by Kurt Vonnegut Jr. Always alive in our hearts and minds. That's right. Might not be a lot of us right now watching, but those that are here do understand that vibe and are open to it. You don't get open really to the vibe. You don't catch the vibe. You literally are the vibe. So, always alive in our hearts and minds. Yeah, that's got to make you feel a little better. People should just walk around. Well, I think you can with the app. There's a Keyboard Cat app that you can order, and it's free. And I think you can have it loaded up so that you have it with you, so that if somebody says something to you that should get played off, you just hit the button and hold that thing up and show them the cat playing them off. So it's like a real life. It's a mystery. It's a miracle. And you can do it for free. Well, your phone costs something, but you've already got that. So I think we might go upstairs. I don't know. Do we need to go up and make art today? I'm wondering about shooting the art a different way, having a camera person, might be a camera woman in this case, running the camera so I don't have to do camera and painting and talking. Is it on Android? I don't know. I do know that you can get it if you go to keyboardcatstore.com, keyboardcatstore.com, and I'm pretty sure at the very top of the page it gives you an opportunity to order and download that free whatchamadingy. Let's just verify that so I'm not just blowing smoke. Let's log in again. And we're going to go to Keyboard Cat. Store.com. I haven't been there in a while. There it is. No, it doesn't give you that. It doesn't give you that chance to. Gives you a chance to hook up with Cameo. The latest book, t-shirts. There's lots of good stuff on here. What is it specifically? We're looking for the dilly dang. Here it is. Free Keyboard Cat iPhone app. Click here. And it will allow you, it's going to want to open your app store. Ah, it says it's not available in my country. Oh, I am so sorry. I'm going to find out about that and get back to y'all. That was a French-born and turned American friend of mine who got married just a few years ago. That is a bummer. Well, let's do this. Let's go to Keyboard Cat. Let's go Keyboard Cat. App. Not PP, APP. No, it just goes to a place that tries to sell me an iPhone. Now, what the hoochie kai? What kind of? Look at her. Check out that nose. It's pretty cool. Look at that nose. Look at that. Well, I did that painting last week where it was a painting. I put a colorful kind of expressionistic Moon Hot Rod Parts logo over a photograph, a black and white photograph of a head sheet of a would-be actor from Los Angeles. And the juxtaposition of those two was really good. And so I'm gonna do some of that. I think I might do it right now. But first I gotta find the black and white pictures and print them. And then we'll do that, and we'll be doing that on another show. And for now, I'm gonna shut down our feed. Bro, were you trying to revive this meme by paying homage to this? No. It is revived. It doesn't need to be revived. Everything is revived. That is the vibe. And whatever happens, happens. I mean, when I first put that video up back in 2007, I didn't expect anything. And I don't really now, except just that I'm getting a laugh out of it and that you guys are all wondering about it. And what are you all doing to express yourself and get it out there and see if even the algorithms would like it? Do it. All right. We shall return on another day.